Hey everybody, Pastor Frank coming to you live via a recorded message. Good afternoon. Gosh, that September weather is back, isn't it? It's hot today. It's going to be hot all weekend long. By the way, I just realized that I haven't done one of these video messages since I shaved the beard. So if you're wondering, who is this young whippersnapper, as my grandfather used to say, versus the old man that used to be your pastor, that's the difference that you're noticing, is the clean shavenness. Anyway, I wanted to stop by and let you know about a couple of things. One is that this Sunday we are continuing in our Game of Thrones series, and this week is the week where we really kind of take a turn toward the reflection of the TV series, because we're going to be dealing with issues related to sexual violence and the consequences of that. We're starting with the David and Bathsheba story from 2 Samuel chapter 11, and then we'll see the impact that story has on David's household. And so just wanted to give a kind of content heads up for people. We may have people who have survived sexual violence in our congregation in their own personal lives. And so if this message is going to be triggering for anybody, I wanted to let you know that this is what we were going to be talking about. We will have resources available for people to follow through. But the thing is, y'all, so often issues of sexual violence are not spoken of in churches, and what happens is that enables the behavior. And the more we expose these things and denounce them as the evil that they are, the safer our children and our people are in the congregation. So there's a lot of value in speaking to these things and naming them. Also in the sense of people who are victims can have a sense of healing when their stories, their reality, the truth that they're dealing with every day is named in the pulpit. So I just wanted to let y'all know that this week, particularly, lots of talk about rape, incest, sexual violence in those texts from 2 Samuel. Next week, there'll be a lot of talk about warfare and violence as a result of the things that are being discussed this week. So I just want to let y'all know about that so that you can come prepared and not be shocked. With that being said, these are really important sermons and messages. So, and we'll have a great liturgy to go with it to name these things and move forward from them. So look forward to that on Sunday. And I also wanted to mention a Sunday coming up in a few weeks, and that is World Communion Sunday. And as part of World Communion Sunday, our celebration, we're going to have a parade of nations. And so we're encouraging people to find or purchase or bring flags that symbolize their heritage, their home country. And we're going to parade through the sanctuary during the opening hymn of that World Communion Sunday. Following that service, we're going to have a luncheon where everyone is invited to bring samples of food, sort of their ethnic native foods that they want to share from their home countries. I know that Spring Valley has done something like this before in the days before I arrived here, and so it's a new thing for me to experience, but I'm so excited about it. I think it's going to be a great Sunday, and I have heard from some of our members here, that the last time we did this, there was not a lot, but some negative comments about doing this, celebrating the diversity of the church. And I want to say celebrating diversity is a good thing. Diversity is a gift. It reflects the reality that God is God of all people, that all people are made in the image of God, regardless of where they come from or what language they speak, and that we're all part of God's family as one. And so that kind of negative talk really doesn't have any place in our congregation and really within the Christian faith at all. And I'm thinking especially today there's been a lot of talk in the political atmosphere in recent weeks kind of targeting immigrant families and immigrant communities. And so I think it's important for me to say how proud I am to be part of a congregation that has a significant population of immigrants in it, and how proud I am of them as a people, as they have shared their culture, been here for decades, grown as leaders in the church, and have a significant voice in the congregation. And so I just want to kind of plant that seed for World Communion Sunday. It's October 6th. Pastor Rose Danny will be back from her leave for that Sunday. That'll be her first Sunday back. Y'all know Pastor Rose Danny is from Puerto Rico, and so she's going to be celebrating her heritage as well. It's going to be such a great Sunday. So I just want to plant that in the back of your minds. World Communion Sunday. Look forward to that and celebrating the diversity of the Christian witness that we have here at our church at Spring Valley. So again, just wanted to stop by, let you know a little bit about a little content warning for this coming Sunday for people that have been victims. We don't want to re-enter that trauma, but we want to name it and condemn it and make a path forward that brings about healing for all people. And then for World Communion Sunday on the 6th of October, to just be ready to celebrate our diversity, to honor the traditions, the clothing, the flags, the lunch, the food, all of what makes Spring Valley what it is today. So much to celebrate and be thankful for. And just a quick footnote to say how proud I am to be your pastor and to serve in this great congregation in this fantastic neighborhood. Matter of fact, y'all, literally, I just came from next door. I'm enjoying this Jamaica beverage that I got there and I got some tortillas. Anyway, so just so excited about what we're doing here at Spring Valley and grateful to be part of the ministry. All right, so I will see you Sunday. Take care for now. Enjoy your weekend.